You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today it may be more of the same as last episode. I've been trying to find a good plot at the moment. At one point I was even thinking about attacking Scotland, but quite frankly, there's not a lot going on at the moment. There are a few people who do have claims, for instance, a claim in Carrick, sorry, not Tarrick. Whoops, League of Legends. I'm a child again, excellent. I needed more prestige. But while that is a good claim, I'd need to give land to someone else, and peasants are going to do some stupid shit. And I don't really want to keep giving away land as much as... What? Wait, what? There was someone who had... What? The County of Theopol... How does this affect me in any way? Did I have land over here that I never realized I had? I don't even know. That's interesting. Anyway, my half-brother has given birth to a son who is my nephew, but quite frankly, unimportant. Brefine is trying for independence. Look, Brefine, try for it. Please, try for it. Because if you go for independence, it will be your downfall. Jeez, minus 100. Okay, that reminds me. I got a message from Minecraft Doctor. I've actually started taking a notebook now, so whenever someone gives me advice that I like, I'll write it down in the notebook so that way I can actually remember to call you out in your names. Yeah, we're improving. So one thing he suggested was I should really get my vassals to like me more. And you know what? He's not wrong, because my vassals do not like me very much. Okay, one that really needs to like me is the Duke of Leinster. He doesn't have that much land. One who doesn't like me at all is Duke of Meath, but he's in jail, and I'm never letting him go. Wow, we've got a lot of earls that don't like us. Why don't people like us? Because we're possessed and arbitrary and oh my goodness. Oh, it's because he's ambitious, so he's gonna do his own thing. I can't really stop that. You know what, let's get the people on our side who we can get on our side. For instance, this guy. He's kept for the Swans already, so we're fine. Earl of Ulster, yes, you can be on our side. We're going to give you a title. I can't. Have I given you a title? I have. One thing I could do is I've got a prisoner here that has been in here for 28 years. This is the one who killed my father, you may remember. But if I release her, all my vassals will get a plus 10 opinion of me. I don't know for how long, but quite frankly, she's in there been long enough. I think 24 years for my father is acceptable. Alright, now, I've got a son here, and I'm about to have another child. Should I try and kill my husband? You know what, I'm going to rephrase that. I'm going to try and kill my husband. Because if I can kill him, then I can marry someone else, and then I can do some other cool stuff. So I'm going to kill my husband. That's cool. I mean, this is normal for me, right? Because he has done what he needed to do. And then his, claims of whatever will come down to me, and that's fine. Because quite frankly, I don't want him anymore. I would rather have children with someone else. I'm not a gold digger, I am a claims digger. I request some rapper to make a song about you ain't nothing but a claim digger. No, look, she ain't nothing but a claim digger, but she ain't messing with no claimless midgets. I don't know if that's a thing, but it should be. You know what? It's now a thing. Congratulations, we've made a thing. We're still getting up our retinue. That's still slowly forming. We're only slowly forming it just because... Oh, wow, we've got an army of like 5,000 men now. 6,000 when the retinue's completed. That is decent. That is actually very decent. That is enough to... Independent states. 6,000 men. I mean, look, we're almost on the front page. Look at that. Oh, there we go. 6,000 men there. Look, that's pretty good. We've almost got more men than the Pope. Almost got more men than Sweden. Sweden! My good... No, Sweden's miles away. What am I thinking? So there's a couple of civil wars I want to break out. One is in England, because I've got a claim there for England. No, you know what? I'm going to take you to the Oblet. Just because, quite frankly, I want you to die in there. You've got a diplomacy of 0 because of -20 to the Oblet. Which makes sense. If I remember rightly, an Oblet is a big dark hole where they throw people in and you never see them again. So it makes sense that his diplomacy is fairly low in a deep dark hole. I believe in somewhere in Europe, obviously, because that's where they would have had Oblets. They found a Oblet entrance in like a chapel, like behind the altar, and they checked it out, and turned out there was like 30 or 40 skeletons down there. So, rather horrific way to die, but such is life, I suppose. That's the best I have. Such is life. I am going to have you educate my child, so that way you're less likely to go batshit crazy on me. Oh, lower crown authority. We've got a couple people who are wanting this. Earl of Ulster and the Earl of Breffine. Well, the Earl of Breffine is a traitor anyway. In fact, could I just throw him in jail? Who's his heir, though? His heir is a hunchback. He's ambitious as well. But he's cruel, so that's, he's keeping to the family trait. That's good. We've got to keep those family traits going. In fact, I kind of want them to start an independence war or a lower crown authority war, just so that way I have some things to do. No, not things to do, but... oh, that's right. She was asking to get married. She's not actually even at my family. I could just send her to the monastery. That wouldn't be the worst. Oh, wait. She does have a claim to Ormond, which would be inherited. You know what? I am just going to marry you to a random guy. There you go. Congratulations. Enjoy your marriage. You've actually got some claims, though. Ah, interesting. I don't know if I really want to do anything with those claims, but that's the wrong person, isn't it? I don't even care. She's my half-sister. Wait, did I just marry my half-sister to my kinsman? Okay, we've got a bit of inbreeding in there. That's fine. Bit of inbreeding never harmed anyone, right? Right? Yeah. I always say when I've just said something that's somewhat objectionable, I've noticed. It's like, I'm going to say something creepy, right? Anyway, we're still building up money. You know what? Let's take this to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed! Just because we're not doing anything much here. I mean... Oh, excellent. We are trying to kill my husband now, and then we'll try to find a better husband. One who has different claims, and then we'll kill him too. Oh no, he died. Oh, crap. Someone revealed what I did. But he's dead, so that's okay. Now, let us find a boy who has got a claim to his name. I always look at Wales when I want to start claiming stuff. Oh, actually, could I go for someone in Scotland? I mean, you're a... No, there's no way this is going to work. There's no way he's going to accept this. He's not okay even when it's just a regular marriage, so he's not going to be okay with a marriage where I'm in charge. No, I'm not interested in your 3-year-old son. That's getting into creepy territory. 11-year-old son? Too young. Problem is I've got to worry about other things, such as biological clock that is ticking. Ooh, 14-year-old. Not bad, not bad. He's zealous, he's shy. Maybe we can do something with that. I don't think we can, but let's try. No, that would have been too easy. Alright, let's click this marriage button and see if we can find anything. We want to go by rank. Prince of Sweden. Oh, actually, Sweden is a choice. Sweden's an option. What's his name? Kintel? How old is he, though? That's a good question. Because if he's too young, I mean, then that's not a very good... I mean, he's 10. So 16 years before we can start procreating. That's not bad, I suppose. Surely there's someone better. No, you're married already. You know what, let's... How old am I now? 32. No, I don't... Biological clock is ticking. I do not have that long. Okay, I can keep trying to do claims in Norway, but that's not happening. You know what, I'll pause this and I'll find someone nice. Back in a second, guys. Alright, so I've been doing a bit of digging around, and what I've found is a courtier in Nevers. Now, this guy doesn't look great, I know. He's got a claim to the Kingdom of France, which is pretty good. But he is also son of a duke, who's got a bit of land. So what I could do is I could marry him and then kill the daughter. And then that would mean he would be... So this is my new plan. So this is going to be a little bit of a sneaky, skullduggery one, but I like it. And yeah, this is going to work for me. So I'm going to wait for him to accept that, and then the plotting hooks will come out and we'll try to kill him. Also, he's 18. So, you know, 18. Hey, get what I'm saying? Yeah. I like him young, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's going to be misinterpreted. I already know that. Anyway, let's see if I can kill that his sister. So that way... No, I can't really kill his sister. That's fine, that's fine. You know, he's got a strong claim to France, though, so I could actually declare war on France. I won't just yet. Oh? Alright, I'll gain more piety. Piety is definitely very good right now. I received a call to arms. So who are you fighting? You are fighting... Oh, it's probably... Well, it's paused anyway. Oh, great. Wait, do I even care about this anymore? No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to move my Chancellor. Remember to move my Chancellor. Okay. Dearest daughter-in-law, peace be with you. We request you honor your obligation and answer the call to arms against some guy who's got a face. Who are you at war with, exactly? Oh, it's you. Alright. You are at war with a whole shit ton of people. Normandy. You're at war with Paris. Yeah, that's one hell of a war you've just asked me to enter. Of which you are actually involved in some of that. You know what? I can take the prestige loss. But then he's probably going to get his ass kicked in. Who's Normandy again? Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. If you die, at least... I'm not really wanting your land so much as your claims. And in fact, if you lose, I mean, the claims come down to me anyway, so... Sorry, that's not how alliances work in Ireland. Like, Pasha! I became a valley girl there for a moment. That happens sometimes in Ireland. Sometimes you just become a valley girl. There's not a lot you can do about it. But you get used to it, you know, it's fine. Like, whatever. You want to, Oh, wait, he's one of the traitors. Brilliant, he's just come to me and said, hey, let him out. Let someone who really hates you out. How about, instead of that, you go to jail? Excellent. I'm so happy with that. I love throwing people into jail. I could probably let him out, but I really don't want to. Because if I let him out, he's probably gonna be pissed. But he's worth 70 gold to me, but no. Don't let him out. He is going to be pissed that you did that. The independence faction led by the guy just threw in jail has disbanded. I wonder why. Alright, great. So, we've almost got 200 gold. That's enough to strengthen my forces slightly more, I would imagine. Yeah, it's good to have. We've got a new person in our court. I'm not sure quite where you came from, but welcome, welcome. I see you have a claim to a sheikdom. Well, that's unusual, but interesting. Welcome. Okay. Let's just get some more men. Medium barracks. Gives me some more heavy infantry and some more pikemen, and they're pretty strong fighters, those guys. Oh, damn it. Why? I spent forever looking for that husband. Alright, hang on a second, guys. I gotta go find another husband. That's like my third one. Alright, so this time we're going to go with... No, that's a bad choice, never mind. Okay, so we've been doing some digging around and we found another possibility. The heir of the Isles, over here, is free, so we're going to marry him. He is 25. He is... he's alright. I mean... he's not really what I wanted, but it's fine. I mean, it will give me a possibility for a title, and that's really what I need now, just more land. So we're going to go for that, and he's going to be a king! The 4th king in this kingdom, so far. And we'll just take the gold, because... stuff it! I want gold! Alright, so... you know what? We have waited too long. We are going to go to war, I think. We're going to go to war against Galloway. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I can't go to war against Galloway for the exact reason I couldn't go before, because I got no claims there. It's alright. We'll have a claim to the Isles as soon as my husband impregnates me. That's important. Come on. Give it to me. There are some lines that I never really expect to say. That was one of them. Okay. Someone is trying to kill my husband, I think. You! Why are you trying to kill my... really? Are you... what is going on? Or was this old? Was this an old message that I haven't seen recently? Oh, that was the, that was my previous husband. He's already dead. Well done. Alright, people are not inheriting claims. That's okay. Cognac has a lot of claims against it. I was looking at this before. It's like... just bam! Tons of claims. So I wouldn't mind some of those just dying off. Alright, well we've got 1,000 men. Our retinue is now complete. We have 500 heavy infantry and 500 archers. That's pretty good. We could probably even go a little bit higher. What else could we get in the form of retinues? We could get another 500... well, 400 archers and 100 heavy infantry, but... no, shut up, Planazir. From... what? Are you from Spain? How did you get here? Sometimes I just get people in my kingdom and I don't know where they came from. That's okay. Yeah, so the new patch hit, I don't know if I've spoken about this yet, but the new patch hit, and that made the breaking of a truce really bad, because this minus most of your, like 80% of your prestige, and being called a truce breaker, that didn't used to exist. Now it does. So that's kind of a bit of a pain, and I won't be able to do anything for that for another 2 years. So if we just accelerate time, 2 years will pass by fairly quickly. Meanwhile, the Scottish War is still going on for some reason. I don't know why they haven't just finished it yet, but apparently Scotland's hard to take down. I guess the English found that out. Yeah, I mean... oh, England watch, since I'm looking at England. Jeez, England is huge right now. Why is everyone telling me to stop risking my life? No, shut up. It's my life. Stuff off. Anyway, Pope died. That's fine. Religious customs increased. That's cool. We just need more men. We always need more men. Oh, we can get some more light cavalry. That's always good to have. Light cavalry is very good for the skirmishing stage and the stage where they're running. Oh, you're complaining about your situation. A blit! Oh, right, that's right. I wanted to move my Chancellor because he was in a dumb place. Where do I want... Oh, I know where I want you. I want to find out who doesn't like me. And who doesn't like me and is in a reasonably powerful place. Earl of Ostery. No, you're only an Earl. Earl of Cognac. Duke of Leinster. I mean, I worry about you two, but you're both in the Blitz. You're probably just in neighbouring a Blitz and you just talk to each other. Oh, I don't need to kill you anymore. Whoops. It's like your plan is to kill him. He's in a Blitz. What is he going to do down there? Just talk to the other guy next to him, I suppose. That's all he's got. I really want some civil wars to start. That's really what I want. Not being possessed as well would be good. I wouldn't mind dying when my son's a bit older. He's got a claim to Orkney. That's right, I wanted that. That's going to be a difficult thing unless Norway has a civil war, but... You know, now, sorry, I completely forgot what I was doing. I was trying to find a vassal who kind of likes me, but not that much. Leinster is a possibility, and also Leinster is trying to do shit, so I think Leinster is probably the best opportunity, best choice. I could also fabricate a claim. Fabricate a claim for Wales. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's try fabricate a claim. I mean, that way we'll possibly get some more land, and yeah, that's a good choice. I'm happy with that. Meanwhile, nothing's happening there. People are trying to kill each other, but I don't really care. Another year before I can start a war against Galloway. Or Albany, I think. I don't think I'm fighting it. It's kind of funny. The county of Galloway is owned by the Duke of Albany. The Duke of Galloway doesn't control Galloway. So, because the Duchy of Galloway is these three provinces here. Oh, we've got some changings in Munster. You need to be Keeper of the Swans. Actually, no. I want you to have a nice title. Alright, cool. So, did his father die, or... No? How did you become Duke of Meath? I don't know. Man, everyone thinks I should stop risking my life. Come on, you squares. Let me do what I want. Squares is what queens used to call their people who wouldn't let them risk their lives. Stupid squares. Oh, yes, it's time to beat the crap out of people in the dungeon. Okay. Nope, you're just tortured. I'm just ruining my piety doing this. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just kind of funny. It's kind of funny just to torture people in the dungeon. Alright, great. Medium barracks complete. That gives me more soldiers. More soldiers. We can raise 858 men from that one keep alone, which is good. Hopefully my son is not building up any bad traits. He doesn't appear to be. It'd be nice if if he didn't build up the possessed trait, but I don't think that's something you can inherit. Oh, one of my daughters is dead to pneumonia. That sucks, but such is life, or death in her case. Was she my oldest daughter as well? No, second oldest. My oldest daughter, however, is 15, so she's going to be 16 very soon. So that's exciting. There she goes. She's 16. She is a charismatic negotiator. Leinster is... No, Ossory is now the Duke of Leinster. So they're doing their thing. The problem with these places is there's only 2 counties in the duchy, so they're just going to spend all their money just claiming back and forth that duchy. Okay, I can't stop them from doing that. I don't have any right. That's okay though. You haven't impregnated me yet. Am I too old to be pregnant now? That'd be sad. If that is the case, then that sucks a little bit. But if he does, I mean, then I'm just going to attack the Isle of Man. That's right, it's not the Isles. Although I do have a couple of provinces in the Isle. Well, I've got one already. And I believe the Isles is 3 counties. It's Innisgal, Argyll, and Isle of Man, which would be a nice sort of place to own. I mean, more land is always good. I like more land. More people are dying of pneumonia. The truce is expiring in 55 days. Geez, I hope we don't go to war in the second that breaks. That would be disappointing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be so disappointing? Alright, cool. It's another sun. Oh no, is the truce expiring in 1 day? Oh no, the game's been paused. Are we going to war? Yes, yes we are. But not against there, we're going to war against Albany. How is your war going first off? Let's not waste our time. Your war is going in favour of you. Well, that's great. We're going to claim Galloway. Because the Earl of Ulster can take it. So... to war! We can call an ally, but no. So what we're going to do, since most of Albany is actually busy doing hilarious, stupid things, we're just going to raise all our all our levies. We're going to march them to Ulster. In fact, if we can get to Ulster, Galloway now before the Gallowayans get there, that means we'll be doing a defending fight as opposed to an attacking fight if they come along. And that would be preferable. Okay, we're there before the Gallowayans are there. Galleons? The Galleons. That's actually a much funnier name than what it should be, I think. We didn't adjust any of the leaders, so my half-brother, who is not very good at combat, is leading this, but that's okay. 4,000 men just charging over to Galloway is probably a lot more than what they were anticipating. What I actually may do is I may split this force. I'm going to leave the retinue here, because the retinue is more than enough to do what I need it to do. And these guys are going to go march upwards and kick-ass take names. Meanwhile, my husband is not going to war. Jeez, what is my husband thinking? What if he dies before, you know, bringing me with child? That would be terrible. We don't want any of that. Okay, so Galloway is just going to fall slowly. We've just got the retinues dealing with that. And these men are going to go find other people to fight. Other fools. Meanwhile, we're actually still gaining money, so... yeah, that's good. We could go around and charge after people and try to earn more money. Oh, ha! I forgot I had that land up there. Derp. That's going to happen sometimes, I think, these days. I'm just going to find more land that I've just forgot that I had. And I'm going to look very silly every time I do it. So the retinues are on that side. These guys are over here. And you know what? You can go march up here to Athol. I don't think Albany's actually able to fight properly right now, so that's good. Yeah, they're in the middle of a war that I'm just trying to kill them at. And, you know, they're going to lose this war, provided that the person who's actually got the claim in Ulster doesn't die first. He's 63, so... you know, there's a chance that could happen, but if that happens, then it goes to a successor, and then I'll just begin the war again. Maybe I should have waited till he died. Oh well, I'm here now. No use complaining about spilt blood. Alright. And we're kind of cutting this episode a bit long, so we might end this here. First off, let's educate my child. We're going to educate him in diplomacy, warfare. That's actually a good one. Diplomacy. He's just very all around, that guy. He's got a lot of good traits as well. Yeah, that's a good one. I like him. Great. Anyway, guys, I will see you next episode where we finish this war, take one more province, and hopefully go a little bit further than that. Meanwhile, Albany's being... blast it. I'm going to have to go march down there and stop that invasion. Anyway, guys, see you next time.